All right, so I just wanted to provide an update for you, Nancy. The guys are getting these scuppers replaced. We're going to be patching that wall, but new scuppers in. We're peeling back some of the material that's peeled. We've pressure washed, we've cleaned, and as we move along, you're going to start to see these stains. This is all coming from these grease traps. So we got a grease trap here. This stuff is really hard to clean, and it's doing damage to the roof. So we're going to do our best to get that cleaned up, because there's another scupper that was replaced. What we're going to do is we're going to put down another thing of coating here in this waterway where I'm walking, and we're going to embed some polyester fabric to give this area more strength. You'll see Emilio working on this scupper as well. I'm going to keep moving down towards the end of the building because we've got another grease trap over here. It's doing similar things to the roof, and over time it's just going to be an issue. There's another scupper that we got replaced, but so you've got this grease trap over the restaurant starting to damage the roof over here. This is where the roof hatch is, and you can see how the skylight just falls back without being latched. That's why it's broken. We've got the crack in a lens over here. I want to bring that to your attention, but I don't know. Yeah, it's broken, but I don't know if that's your responsibility or theirs. And then this is all coming from their equipment. This is leaking, and I'm sure because of this pipe right here. Water's just shooting out. And here's the unit that was put down, and this flashing was installed right on top of our roof. You know, it'd been nice if they brought that to your attention, and we could have come out here and waterproof that properly. There shouldn't be any Henry's mastic on the acrylic roof, but we'll touch this up as well. I just I'd like to put some of this back on your tenant, because this is not taking care of the roof by any means. So I'll talk to you about it, and we'll go from there. But for now, guys are trying to wrap up the last installation of scuppers, and then we're going to start putting down the acrylic with the fabric, and then we're going to jump over to the other buildings and do some repairs to your roof leaks. My last thought before we wrap up here is with the tree line being cut back again, this is all going to look very nice when we're done, but we know that these leaves will continue to be an issue with falling on the roof, and we're just going to have to keep a constant eye on this and make sure that the waterway is clean, because although we've got the scuppers replaced, you know, they're not the biggest. It's not the largest opening for drainage, so it doesn't take much to clog that up. I'll be in touch. And one more thing to point out, here was another flashing that was put on the roof by one of the tenants here. So again, that's not proper. It's very similar to what was done with the AC unit down on the other end of the building. This needs to be sealed, so I'm not sure what tenant this is. This might be the camp place. So anyhow, I wanted to point that out.